The idea of summer vacation barely exists for Sugar-Salem head basketball coach Shawn Freeman. He works full-time restoring cars with his dad in St. Anthony, so we thought we'd catch up with him and go inside the shop.
Mostly muscle cars, Pontiac, Chevrolet are popular. We've done a lot of Shelby GT500s.
When Sugar-Salem head coach Shawn Freeman isn't near a basketball, chances are he's near a car.
This is a 1969 Camaro. This one in particular, we call it the 6910 because it was built in 2010. But it's a 69 Camaro, but it has a 2010 build sheet.
Freeman restores classic cars, and he says a single job could take up to a year.
It's funny, my dad's really good at it. For me, I'm more of the detail guy. It's allowed my dad and I to grow closer together, and to be able to build something together is kind of fun to do.
He tells Sportsline he's got 4 cars in the works right now, with more on the schedule.
Cars for sale, there's not a lot. Everything's pre-sold for us, but there's a couple of cars that are near finishing projects for customers.
Freeman is preparing for his 3rd season with the Diggers, and he says fixing cars is a lot like coaching hoops.
You have to be all the small things and the minor details, the fundamental basics. That's the same thing with the cars.
The Diggers will have another season of 3A basketball in District 6, one of the area's toughest leagues. And he'll face the defending champion South Fremont Cougars, whose home is just down the road from his shop.
3A, the classification, I don't know what it is, but there's just it's a fine line of not being too big but not too small. But I feel that our district tournament is probably one of the better tournaments to come and watch. And being from Sugar, you know, I'm happy to see even your rival have success, because it just validates that we were able to compete with them, and we took them and pushed them as hard as we could.
The reward for restoring a car isn't just the sale, but the entire process, and he says the same stands for leading his team. Winning isn't the reward.
The winning for me is getting the kids to become better people and go and do things past basketball and let them know there's more to life than basketball.
Sounds like a pretty good life, fixing cars, coaching basketball. Thank you very much to Shawn Freeman for letting us inside his shop. Now, coming up on Sportsline, back to the baseball field as Julia Cox speaks with Fernando and Diego Robles from the Gate City Grays.